Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Hey everybody, we are out here at the Principal Charity Classic, and it is powered by Mediacom Internet Services. This is something else. This huge event would not be happening like it is if it wasn't powered by Mediacom Internet Services. You can see the goat on the shirt here. Find out more how your internet can be the greatest of all time with 5 gig internet. Here's how you can find out if you can get 5 gig at your place. It's shop.mediacomcable.com. Shop.mediacomcable.com and find out whether or not you can get 5 gig at your location. So cool to have a very special guest joining us right now. Jo Christine Miles is here. And Jo Christine, you are one of the people that are one of the most important people here because you handle the charity component to the Principal Charity Classic. First of all, tell everybody what your title is, because it's very impressive.
So I'm Director, Principal Foundation, as well as Principal Community Relations and the chair of the Principal Charity Classic Charitable Purpose Committee.
Okay,
so that's a lot.
Her business card is about this long. It unfolds when she keeps it in her purse. But how rewarding is that for you?
Oh gosh, it warms my heart. It warms the heart of everyone at Principal, our executives, the sponsors, the volunteers, and the community that really wrap their arms around this event and make it all possible.
Okay, let's talk about the charity impact that the Principal Charity Classic has had, because the number that has been thrown around here this year, I think if you don't know this number, you will, $73 million.
Over 20 years, yeah.
Over 20 years?
Yeah.
Could that be possible?
It is possible when you have sponsors like we have here, when you have a community like we have here in Des Moines, and when you have charities that have proven impact.
See, they're even applauding behind us because of what you said. Now, behind us, as we mentioned, is green number 3, and the first tee is right here, right behind us too. So that is really cool. But there's a bunch of different ways that people are raising money here. Talk about the Drive for 515 challenge and and you're excited about this one.
So the Drive for 515 really gets me going because it is the player's opportunity to not only finesse the game, right, to raise money, but it also gets the crowd involved with the fans that hopefully you'll see, literal fans, that hopefully you'll see the fans holding.
Oh, really?
Yes, that say 515. It raises money for the Legacy Project, Career Ready Collective, that serves youth. We started in the Metro 2 years ago. We went to 2 locations outside of the Metro last year. Now we're at 5 locations, plus the city of St. Paul in Minnesota.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Even in Minnesota?
Even in Minnesota.
That's how big this thing is. So it's not just Des Moines, it is the whole area that is embracing the Principal Charity Classic, isn't it?
Yes.
All right, now let's talk about the charity partners that are out here too, because this is what it's about.
That's right. So when this started 20 years ago, the tournament charity partners were on board. We had one little switcheroo like more than a decade ago, but they've been rocking with us from the beginning. And I don't think anybody has to tell you about the impact they've had. Blank Children's Hospital,
absolutely.
They're serving something like 70% of all pediatric cases.
And doing amazing work.
Mercy One, of course, doing amazing work. United Way, which acts as a hub for the not-for-profit sector throughout Central Iowa, and then Variety.
The children's charity.
Without bringing tears to your eyes, right?
Yeah, and the thing that's really neat, especially about Variety, when they're out here, they are really all 4 partners are in it, with both feet. But Variety is out here, and bikes are being awarded to kids that did not have a chance to go out and have fun.
That's right. And if you're out here, Variety also has an opportunity for fans to participate in building a bike. That will ultimately be gifted to a child. And
now another component, Birdies for Charity.
Birdies for Charity.
See, we can just
we can keep going.
Explain what Birdies for Charity is all
about.
So
Birdies for Charity, that's our program that allows us to really reach river to river in this state, right? This year we have 70 birdies. They represent communities all over the state. Together they're serving over 200,000 children in the state, and they cover needs and services ranging from summer camps, sports, to after-school programming, health. They really do fill in the gaps in communities where you might have some things lacking, and they definitely support youth development and promoting the folks who are the future of our state and our community.
Oh, and you're just beaming when you're talking about this. This is what it's all about, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Okay, now if people want to get more information about the great work that is being done here, and how about just come on out here, come out to the Principal Charity
And
Classic
support,
this weekend.
yes.
And you can do that for as low as $35, principalcharityclassic.com. It'll give you all the information, where you can park, how to get shuttled here. It is really not a big deal to get out here, and you're going to want to be out here because this is where it's at this weekend.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Lou, thank you.
For everything that you do for the kids.
Of course. Thanks so much.
Absolutely. And thank you for watching, everybody. Have yourself a great weekend.